This episode of Queen of the Ratchet is being sponsored by Spirituality. A lot of these bitches ain't spiritual. They just smoke, collect rocks, and hear voices inside their head.
We really about to start the podcast off with that tea and shade.
We've been gone from this unseasoned matrix for far too long, and we're beheading these bitter basic bitches today. Let's get started.
You had no clue, what can you do? It's time to get really ratchet. You did not know your man's a hoe. You are the wife, grab a knife.
That song is one of the many parodies that Queen of the Ratchet has done. You can listen to that song on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, Tidal, any musical streaming service you like. Go get your life.
I don't know if it's me, but has everything just become below average? I'm Cruella DeVille from the self-entitled movie Cruella.
When you burn yourself out, you gotta take care of your mental health, because mental health is mental wealth. I'm Ursula from Disney's The Little Mermaid.
Out with the old and in with the new. Sometimes you gotta cut a couple sauerkrauts off to get a fresh outlook on life. I'm Zira from Disney's The Lion King 2.
Not to always be the messy one that states her piece, but why do we have second-rate citizens on the podcast? I'm Medusa from Disney's The Rescuers.
You have to be relevant in my mind to even come close to hurting my feelings, bitch.
Zira, madam, I think you know me personally, but I want to let you know that I will no longer be answering to the title of bitch.
I would call you trash, but I don't even take out my own. I have other hoes handle that for me.
I want to make it clear to you that you're not that girl. You're walking around here like we're on the same payroll, and we're not.
And you walking around here smelling like a fish fry.
And oop, not a fish fry.
You want me to end you now, end you later, because I ain't got time today. Speaking about things coming to an end, it is being reported that now fairytale landers and the petty audience are trying to cancel Mickey Mouse for his minstrel shows that he used to do back in the day. I won't end on this conversation. Sorry, my melanated ass is late. I was on CP time.
Girl, didn't you quit and now you just want to come in and show out and show up when you want to?
See, there you go, you unbuttered biscuit, not minding your damn business, and that's what's gonna get you these chocolate hands right in your damn face.
It just feels like everybody could get a paycheck and they not trying to put in the effort or time.
Anyways, back to the conversation at hand, which is Mickey Mouse. Apparently, he going around apologizing to fairytale landers and to the petty audience about his racist past. I don't know about y'all, but I don't care to hear any more apologies this year. I am tired, okay? You said what you said, you did what you did, and you meant it.
Yes, but people can change, okay? I feel like the only way that we can fix everything is through love.
Child, love is nothing more than work, feelings, and a waste of my goddamn time.
That's because you've never been in love, Ursula. You just been in other people's relationships stealing their man. Ooh. Well, can y'all turn the air on? Y'all stay at 100 degrees when it comes to throwing tea and shade.
All I'm gonna say is you can't steal what was never yours, and I rest my case.
Spoken like the side piece and never the main. You know I could have him back if I wanted to, but like the great Tony Braxton said, he wasn't man enough for me. If y'all gonna fight, y'all need to go ahead and do that, because y'all going back and forth like a tennis match, and ain't nobody got time for that today. Oh, shanana-boo-ba.
Well, I thought you called the exterminators and cleared up the roach infestation. Why is Yzma here?
Purpose, you just took the gloves off and came to read these bitches down, didn't you?
While she's sitting over there coming for people's throats, she need to take her ass to a clinic and get that pimple pus removed. Oh, shanana-boo-ba. Let's take a break.
This may come as a shock. Your man is a bum. Put his number on lock. Your man is a bum.
That song is one of the many parodies that Queen of the Ratchet has done. You can listen to that song on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, Tidal, any musical streaming service you like. Go get your life.
And we're back. We're gonna get to taking some more of the petty audience's petty questions. This one's from James Surratt from YouTube. Is Clayton from Tarzan or the Horn King from the Black Cauldron relevant in your lives?
Herbie Puss, didn't you date them in your past unseasoned existence? I don't acknowledge my past mistakes, so no, I don't know who these men are. Next question.
I hear Clayton is part of the Ku Klux Fairies and the Horn King is joined OnlyFans.
James, to really answer your question, we don't know these men and we don't want to. Our next question comes from Daniel Michael from Facebook. Daniel writes, what's up with Cinderella's rap album? I've been dying to hear it. She's still hiring her ghostwriters and blocking Tiana's blessing. Let's be real.
Cinderella here. Actually, Maleficent, maybe you shouldn't speak on shit you don't know about, okay?
It's like security intentionally doesn't do their job around in this bitch. Maybe if you paid them, they would actually care enough to do their job.
Cinderella, let's be real. The only reason you ain't dropped an album is because you know that shit ain't gonna sell on the intranet. I'm actually taking a social media break right now to work on my mental health. Thank you.
Stop blocking Tiana's blessing and maybe you'll get a peace of mind.
I'm actually gonna disengage from this conversation because I feel like your chakras are out of line. Stay blessed and never press, bitches.
Anyway, next question. Kate Duggar from Facebook writes, what's y'all's favorite movies? I would really like to know.
My own self-entitled movie, Maleficent.
It's cute and entertaining, but it ain't got nothing on my self-entitled movie, Cruella.
The only reason you two bitches have movies because y'all were both behind closed doors doing shit with Walt Disney.
Do you want to be sued for defamation of character because you reaching today?
You don't have enough sufficient funds to sue me for defamation of character.
That wraps up the questions. If you would like to submit your questions, please comment them below and we will be sure to answer them on our next podcast. Let's take a break.
I don't want your man, bitch. You crazy. I don't want your man. Bitch, you don't understand.
That song is one of the many parodies that Queen of the Ratchet has done. You can listen to that song on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, Tidal, any musical streaming service you like. Go get your life.
And we're back. Look, last thing I want to close out with is I am sick of talking about the baby this year. Can we just stop talking and acknowledging his existence?
I just want to say human beings made a grown-ass man that calls himself the baby famous, and now y'all want to cancel him because he's a narcissist and homophobe.
I honestly believe that certain gremlins like the baby are used in this unseasoned matrix to keep us distracted.
Stop glorifying celebrities and getting your news from the shade room. You're gonna ruin your peace of mind and you're gonna stay in this unseasoned matrix.
How many times are we gonna go through this loop to realize that some of this shit just ain't important? But you know what is important? A peace of damn mind.
There ain't nothing like a peace of mind.
And the great Maya Angelou said it best. When a person shows you who they are, believe them.
Certain things like the baby are not moving me forward with my mental health. So what do I think about the baby? So what do we really think about the baby? We don't care. It's not servicing my mental health. It's not moving me forward at all. And I don't think it's moving none of y'all forward either. So let's stop talking about it.
Y'all remember when B. Simone was out here acting a fool over the baby? I bet you she's happy she dodged that bullet.
Now we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Make sure y'all are taking care of yourself and loving on yourself and forgiving yourself and not letting these celebrities live for you. With that being said, we hope that you're following everything that's Queen of the Ratchet. Till next time.